Hello student, in today's session we will discuss about instruction set and types of instruction set. At the end of the class you will understand what is instruction set and detailed explanation about data transfer instruction. Let's start from what is instruction. An instruction is a command to the microprocessor to perform a given task on a specified data. A binary pattern designed inside a microprocessor to perform a task. Instruction set refers to a collection of instructions that the microprocessor wants to execute. An instruction consists of two parts, that is opcode and operation, which has discussed in previous classes, opcode and operand. In 8085 microprocessor, it has 246 instruction. These 8 bits of binary value is called opcode or instruction byte. Types of instruction set. There are 5 types of instruction set, that is data transfer instruction, arithmetic instruction, logical instruction, branching instruction, and control instruction. First one is data transfer instruction. In data transfer instruction, the transfer or copy the data from register to another register or register to memory or memory to register. This instruction copy data from source to destination. There is an example of data transfer instruction. Here is the move instruction, that operational code or opcode, operand or description. Here a movie indicate move RD, RS is the RD is the destination register and RS is the source register. Move instruction, that is a movie, suppose RD, R is the B register, C register. B is the destination register and C is the source register. In 8085 microprocessor, 6 general purpose register are there, that is B, C, D, E, H, L. In pairing we will consider BC register, D register or HL register. Move B, C. B is the destination register, C is the source register. In move B, C, content of the C register move to the or transfer or copies to the B register. Content of C is copies to the content of B register. This one is the move RD, RS. Move M, RS means move M, RS source register. Suppose B register, move M, B. In this instruction, content of the B register is transferred to the memory location whose addressed by HL pair. That means content of B register is copied to the memory location whose address is in HL pair. Move M, B. The content of register B is moved to the memory location whose address by HL contain 25 00. This address is in memory of first location. At that location, content of register B is moved. Means memory address always addressed by HL pair. In move RD, M, suppose RD is the B register or C register, move C, M. The content of memory location whose address is in HL pair is moved to the register C. Next instruction is MVI RD, data M, data. MVI indicates move immediate data, means operand consists of certain data. Consider an example. So MVI B, 57H. H indicates hexadecimal. MVI B, 57H. RD is the B register and data is 57, which is 8-bit data. 57 is moved to the B register, means move immediate data, that is 57 to register B. Next MVI M, data, means move immediate data to the memory location whose address is in HL pair. Suppose MVI M, 57H. Move immediate data, that is 57, in the memory location whose address is always in HL pair. Now LDA 16-bit address. LDA means load accumulator directly. Address is always 16-bit in 8085 microprocessor. Consider an example, that is LDA 2034H. Here is the memory whose address is starting from, suppose 2034, 2035, 2036, and there is a accumulator. In this instruction, this instruction will load the content of the memory location, that is 2034, this location 2034, into the accumulator, means the content of memory location whose address is specified within the instruction itself, and content of this address is loaded into the accumulator. Now LDAX. LDAX indicate load accumulator indirectly or register pair. In LDAX, the content of the memory location whose address is in register pair is loaded into the accumulator. Consider an example, LDAX B, means LDAX B will load the content of register pair. B means BC pair. LDXB means LDXBC pair. LDXB will load the content of memory location whose address is in BC pair into the accumulator. Register pair. Here is the BC register pair is loaded into the accumulator. Content of the memory location whose address is in register pair, that is BC register, is loaded into the accumulator. LXI register pair or 16-bit data. Load register pair immediate. This instruction copies 16-bit immediate data to register pair. LXI RP, 16-bit data. This instruction copies 16-bit data to the 16-bit immediate data into register pair, either BC register, D or HL. Consider an LXI H, 2034H means load 2034 into the register pair, that is HL. Before execution in HL pair there is no data. After execution in HL pair 2034 means load 2034 into the register HL pair. LHLD 16-bit address. Load HL pair directly means in operand address is directly given. Consider an example LHLD 2040H. This instruction will store the content of the memory location 2040 into register L, and the content of memory location 2041 is loaded into register H. Here is the memory. This one is the memory and the location is suppose 2040, 2041, 2042. The content of the location 2040 is loaded in the L register, and the memory location 2041 content is loaded into the H register. STA 16-bit address. Store accumulator directly. In this instruction, address is direct given. Consider an example STA2500H. This instruction will store the accumulator to the given address. STA2500H means STA2500H will store the content of the accumulator in the memory location, that is 2500H. Means content of accumulator suppose is 49. is stored in the memory location at the location 2500H. Now move to the memory location 2500H. STAX register pair store accumulator indirectly. The content of accumulator is stored in the memory location whose address is in the register pair. Consider an example. STAX B will store the content of accumulator in the memory location whose address is in BC register pair. B means BC register pair. In this instruction, content of the accumulator is suppose 49 is stored in the memory. Suppose this one is the memory whose address is in BC register pair. Suppose BC contain the address 2500. Here is the 2500. In this location, content of accumulator, that is 49, is stored. SHLD store HL pair directly. Here is the example. SHLD 2500. The memory and the location is 2550, 2551, 2, and here is the HL pair. SHLD 2550H will store the content of register L. Suppose the content of register L is 15 and H is 39. SHLD 2550 will store the content of register L, that is 15, memory location 2550H, and the content of register H is stored in the memory location 255 location. XCHG exchange the content of HL pair. Consider an HL pair and D pair. The content of H suppose is 10 and L is 15. Content of D is 20 and E is 30. The content of register H, that is 10, are exchanged with the content of D register, and the content of L, that is 15, are exchanged with the E register, that is 30. Thank you.